You thought it was over? D&D World TV. We ain't playing.
Amen. What's going on, world? If y'all don't know who it is, then you definitely should know by now. It is your boy,
What's up, guys? It's Litigation. We are back with another video.
Back with another, what we'll call this, a banger exclusive.
Mukbang.
Mukbang, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what they call it? Mukbang?
I don't know. I don't even want to.
This is our first.
Say
No, this is not our first.
Yeah, it's our first. I mean, we
had one where we ate hot wings, but that was not like a mukbang.
Right. So, pretty much we coming to y'all today to let y'all know how we living the way we live, right? Mm-hmm. There's people out there that always ask us, yo, how do y'all do it? Are y'all making YouTube money? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all cool. Y'all got 2 kids, you know what I'm saying, 2 cars, you know what I'm saying, and living in a gated community out in the suburbs. How do we do it?
Before we start this, what we're eating is Longhorn.
Yes.
If anybody wanted to know.
Right. So we eating the Longhorn. I got the little steak.
And I'm starving, so.
Macaroni. It took us forever to set up this video, y'all. So we just gonna get right into it. Daisha, I'm surprised she ain't got an attitude in this video right now. So, you know.
I was about to.
But for the new people that's coming in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you click the notification bell for all the new bangers as usual. You know what I'm saying? Because we always gonna be trying to bring something motivating to y'all and something, you know, something that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to come on this camera and try to waste y'all time. We want to come on here to motivate y'all. So, yeah. So pretty much, man. You know, it's been a journey for us. Like, I don't even know if we actually sat down and like really explained to y'all. Okay, for the people that been watching us, we've been doing house hunting videos, and you know, we've been kind of showing y'all how, you know, we're looking for our new places and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a rodeo, and we never really explained to y'all or like said anything. We just kind of just showed the crib, you know what I'm saying, and just made everything probably look like it was just simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did everything on the smooth, you know. Got a little sour cream and cheese, but you know, we did everything so smoothly, y'all. And what? Nasty?
Sorry.
That's nasty. Bussin'?
Oh,
it looks burnt.
Loaded.
What is that, sweet potato?
Yeah.
Man. So, can you explain what you got?
I have shrimp, Parmesan crusted steak, renegade steak, a sweet potato, that's nasty, and rice and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. So, with me, I got the baked potato with the steak and loaded macaroni and cheese. Like, what is it? You call it loaded? Loaded? I don't know.
Loaded macaroni, you got the loaded baked potato, but you gotta put your stuff in.
Yeah, I got the macaroni with the bacon in it, y'all. But
Now usually they be on point.
yeah,
Today,
it was rushing, man. When I went to go pick it up, it was rushing, you know. So,
what are you doing?
it might have been my facial hair that I was chewing on or something. That thing was going on. I'm like, please don't tell me I'm eating somebody's hair. But, you know, y'all, man, we literally been hustling for what, 4 years just to get to the spot.
We're going on almost 5.
We are going on 5 years, but we completed this in 4 years, y'all. Not to say that it's the best, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, this just the boat, you know what I'm saying? We still got a whole journey to go. Like this ain't it for us, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's still a start for us.
yeah, this is just a start, you know what I'm saying? We're not done, you know? When we're not happy with something, that's step one that we do. When we don't really care for where we at, we get up and go. So that's one thing about us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't sit stagnant. If we don't like something, you know, some people, you know, when they don't like where they living or their job or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? They stick with it and complain. But with us, we actually just go. Our last place that we had, you know, we were starting to get tired of that, so we actually just left, you know what I'm saying? But let's show you the steps that we get, you know, how we got here.
Do you need to warm your food up?
It's great. You know I gotta eat my
I'm
food.
talking about that stuff.
I don't know. But step one, y'all, motivation. Our motivation had to be there.
Well, for one, I would just say set goals. And
Yeah,
every day work towards accomplishing that goal. I mean, that's what we did.
Yeah.
We talked about what we wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
and then we talk about what we want to do, and then we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I write it down. I don't know about him, but
Yeah.
write it down, and every day work towards that.
Yeah. So, well, remember, this is for the people that's looking up to us or wondering how we do it. We're not trying to tell y'all how to do it. We just tell you what we did or how we experienced things, y'all. And then about, you know, trying to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, because y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. But if y'all want to know how we made it, we just want to let y'all know. But
And we work.
you gotta work for everything. Remember, we cannot get into these places without working. Y'all, you can't live
Making the money that we make, not just working, but
you know, some people, they say people ball, they look like they doing good for themselves and all that stuff.
but they not.
You can't live like, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can't live like this and don't have no money. Like, you gotta have money to live in here. Like, you can't just be sitting around thinking that you can pull in $1,000 a month or something like that, or $1,300 a month, and think you can live in something like this. So we don't really have to show you, buy clothes or cars or whatever the case is. We doing all right for ourselves because we worked hard and we got to where we at. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the next step is you know, what would you say the next step is? Being patient.
Mm-hmm.
Patient, y'all.
Everything's not gonna come fast.
Never.
You're not gonna be where you want to be like that.
Right. So sometimes when y'all see some people, and y'all look at them like, man, they doing good for themselves, or whatever the case is. Like, I need to go out there and give me that nice apartment like them,
Yeah.
or I need to go and get that nice house like my cousin or whatever.
Move at your own pace.
You know what I'm saying? Move at your pace, because sometimes when you try to catch up with people or be with the Jones, you know what I'm saying, you gonna
Something go wrong.
something gonna end up going wrong. And then you sitting there explaining what happened and why it happened because you wanted to rush. So we always took our time. You know, we came down here in Florida. When we first moved down here, we didn't have no friends. We wasn't hanging out with people and doing all that extra stuff. So that's another thing. Yeah.
We got no. I mean, we had our times where we had a nanny, But like y'all living in Florida, though, I'm sure a lot of y'all know the cost of living is expensive.
It's expensive.
So keeping up with that and a nanny. Thankfully, our jobs are to where we don't need a nanny because we work opposite shifts. So it just works out.
That's another thing. Yeah. Make sure you find, like, we made sure we found something that that worked for us with both of our jobs. You know what I'm saying? We just sat back and we was like, whoever get the job first, that's we're gonna go around that person. So we just bounce back and forth for each other. We don't really get jealous at each other, and that's another thing. Jealousy will mess up your whole foundation in a relationship. So if you jealous that your man is making more money than you, or that your girl is making more money than you, that's gonna play a big factor in how y'all live. You know what I'm saying? Because now y'all playing on two different playing fields. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all over there trying to cut each other. Y'all cutting each other's feet. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the A1 sauce, but I ain't got no A1 sauce. This is crazy. They shouldn't even tell nobody. She just let me run out the house with no A1 steak sauce. I'm pretty sure a lot of people done been through this. When they got some steak, and don't even got the sauce for it.
I got cheese on
Oh man, eat.
I ain't eating.
But
I don't want to be in the camera with food all on.
Another thing is, you said goals, right, already?
Patience. What else?
Y'all, I'm gonna let you know. This is a big thing.
You probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking right now. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You can't be flexing.
I was just about to say that.
You living in the hills, see that view? Y'all don't have that view, and I be holding your mama's rank. This bed cost me a Lamborghini, and I worked hard, so...
Y'all, if you want to live...
Don't try to live beyond your means.
Don't be trying to live beyond your means. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cheap. There's a reason why I'm cheap. Because I want to be able to come back home to a comfortable house. You know what I'm saying? So I will go out of my way to make sure I get the bang for my dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things, yeah, you're going to spend your money on. But at the same time, buying them Jordans every weekend, or
alcohol, weed, clothes.
Yeah. All this realm. Entertainment, anything with entertainment, you gotta cut it loose. So that's when it comes down to the clothes, the drugs, the drinking, the partying. All that gotta be out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are for the young guys that's trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I was trying to party. Yeah, you can still party, but don't make it a consistent thing, because right now you're on a journey to do something with your life, to better yourself, you know, to get somewhere that you really want to be. Because by partying and playing around sometimes, you'll turn around and be 30 before you know it and be like, look back on your life like, yeah, I had fun, but all my other friends just got houses and gated communities, a nice place to live, and you stuck with a roommate. You know what I'm saying? Not that roommates are bad, but I'm pretty sure everybody would rather live by themselves sometimes.
Yeah.
But some people like living with roommates. So. But that entertainment world, y'all, we had to cut it. We didn't do no entertainment. We didn't do all that extra fun stuff. We was just down here punching it strong. Like, either if it wouldn't work, or going to the store, or making sure our kids was cool, man, that's what we was doing. It was just us. You know what I'm saying? And me and Disha just got a bond that I don't think nobody can touch. So that's another thing. Bond.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta have a bond before anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, because y'all gonna have to be able to work together. You gonna have to be able to, you gotta do so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're in a relationship, if y'all want stuff to work, you know what I'm saying? So we just got a good bond and teamwork, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how we work together. You know, it make no sense. It don't. Oh, you want to taste the food good? This tastes like eggs.
You might as well just leave that steak alone for the video.
This steak look like somebody dipped it in some eggs and just let it soak.
They probably did. It looked like it right there. Look. Like right there, look like some dried up egg yolk or something. Ugh. And they slipping. Now this is probably the first time we ordered to bring it home, and it's, I mean, mine's is good, but it's not, it ain't hot like it usually be.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know what was on here, but they obviously burnt it.
Yeah.
Usually I get the loaded potato, but I was trying to be different. But never again.
And that's another thing. Like she just said, she was trying to be different. She said never again. Learn your lesson. Yo, on the come up, you gotta learn your lessons. You just made it real. Just made so much sense when you said that. She knew that this potato wasn't no good. She learned her lesson. Some people like take a hit and then never learn their lesson from it. Like, don't go back to what you just did that set you back. Messing with a friend, you know what I'm saying? Giving people money, all that extra stuff. You have to be stingy. That's another thing. You gotta be stingy. You can't do for everybody when you're trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on yourself. It sound rude, it sound mean, but if the only thing people want around you is your money, you need to be around them. And my next thing is if you got kids, remember, this is just my opinion. I don't know how you feel about it, Dexter, but you know how people be like, I want to give my kids the world. Ever heard that before? Mm-hmm. Well, I look at it like this. Why don't you give your kids yourself before you give it the world?
Yeah.
Because
I feel like at the end of the day, I understand what people mean when they say that, but at the same time, all that stuff don't mean nothing. You can give them everything they need, everything, but all that don't mean nothing if you're not giving them love and, affection, attention.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
If anything, the love from their own parents is the world right there.
That's what
if you ain't got that, then.
Mm-hmm. But that's what your kids really looking for. Like when they come in a room, they want to be with you, but you get that. You get them times where kids come in the room like, get out of here, but they just want your love. If they giving you hugs and everything, they trying to show you that they want you. They. The toys and everything is just a distraction for them to keep them away from you for a while. But really, to be honest with you, all the shoes, all the clothes, all that unnecessary stuff, it's memories. You need them, but at the same time, don't go beyond your means, because that'll slow you down from getting to where you want to be. Because at the end of the day, you giving your kids the world, you putting them in all these activities and things, and they coming back to the projects because you trying to trying to make sure they got all the newest shoes and clothes and right,
all this,
and which is not bad, but the funny thing is but listen,
your home still got to be right,
and that's the thing. Like, I think like as my kids get older, I want them to know. I wouldn't say like more, but I want them to be more fascinated about me than a pair of Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, that's when I think of like, I want to give my kids the world. That means you're giving your kid to the world to forget about you. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So, what I mean by giving them the world, your kids know everything. They know Jordan, they know Tommy, or whatever the guy is, the biggest rapper. You know what I'm saying? But they barely even know their parents.
Oh. You didn't even see that.
Yeah, so it looked like something was going on.
I opened it, my bottle, my water came out.
But, if I'm saying some real stuff, man, go ahead and hit that like button, man. You gotta stop playing with me. Stop playing with us, But, I'm pretty sure there's adults out there that wanted some type of attention from their parents. And I'm pretty sure there's kids right now that's going through the same prospect, you know what I'm saying? Because your mom or your dad is focusing on giving you the world, but they're not giving themselves to them, you know, or to the kid. Yep. So that's what I mean. That's why, like, another thing with trying to live this lifestyle is that we don't really try to give our kids everything. You
People
can't
say our kids are spoiled, but
I don't really think they are.
I don't think they're spoiled.
I give them, you see it's quiet right now. I don't play that. Can y'all hear anything? I don't play that. I don't play. And they understand it. They respect it. But what I mean by giving them everything, if I give them something, if we buy them something, it don't have to be from the mall.
Yeah.
It don't have to be from Saks Fifth or whatever the case is. Like, kids don't care for all that stuff. The reason why they care for it because people make them care for it.
Keep throwing it in their face and they think they're supposed to have it all.
Yeah, they think they're supposed to have Jordan or Nike or, you know, the hyper dunks or whatever. That's because of the parents putting it in their face.
The newest phone.
Yeah.
All this.
So I don't try to keep them up on new stuff, like trying to let them know, like, yo, this is the newest thing moving. If they like what they like, then that's fine. But, like, I don't try to throw Nike on them or throw Jordan on them. Like, Devon don't really know what Nike really is or, like, how big the name is. You know what I'm saying? He see it, he wears it, but I don't spend a lot of money on that stuff because they're going to grow out of it. So that's another thing, you know? Like, giving your kids stuff that they're going to grow out of, and then you gonna take a picture with them and be like, oh, I used to have you in all the Nike. What the kid gonna say? I don't care. Like, that was in the past. Where were you at when I was 16, stuck up in the closet? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that's what I mean. When we all wrap it up into one, that's what I mean by giving, you know, giving your kids the world. That's my view on what I think of giving the kids the world. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to give my kids me.
But yeah, I mean, we don't want to drag this video too long, but like to sum it all up, write down your goals. Do something every day that's working towards your goals.
Right.
It's not going to happen like that.
Right. It's never going to happen.
And pray.
Pray.
You know,
it's not gonna
that's
be
all you can do. As long as you're doing the best that you can do and doing right by you, your kids, and God, like, you always gonna win. You always gonna come up on top. So it's like, never stress it, because, you know, it might take some time, but you'll get there.
Yeah.
Just like right now, we're blessed enough to be where we are.
We want a house.
We want a house, but now I'm just saying, like, the money that we make to be able to be in here.
Yeah.
Because the rent is a little ridiculous, but but at the same time, no, we don't get paid from YouTube. We've been asked that before, but I mean, we do YouTube because we like to do YouTube. I mean, if we get to the point to where, you know, we're getting paid from it, okay, good, great, but
we want to be role models, man. We want to be able to show people that you ain't got to be the hardest guy and live like this. Like, a lot of people y'all look up to that's YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't, you think they doing better than you, but they really not. I mean, half of the time, you know, half of them dudes don't even be really having money like that.
And most of the time, these famous ones then did some crazy stuff or leaked some crazy stuff just to
be on top.
To be on top. Us, we rather take our time and do it the right way.
You know, we ain't rushing.
You know, we try to encourage people to share our videos and stuff like that and subscribe. But you know, we're not gonna shove it down y'all throats. You know, if y'all like us, y'all, you know,
y'all subscribe.
Watch us and subscribe. But like we're not about to go above and beyond doing fake pranks and all this other stuff just to get a big audience.
Right. Yeah, like we try to stay as thorough and like real as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like.
We just switched over subjects from like.
But yeah, I mean, but that's what it really is. Like, we're trying to let y'all know, like, you know, all this stuff that we doing, like, well, you know, like, basically when we say authentic and real, You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how we live. We didn't pick this house for y'all. Like, some people pick houses on YouTube for them.
For show.
I mean, for show. Us, we just want to automatically live good. So we'd have been doing this without the YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Like, I be trying to tell people, like, we don't have to do YouTube. You know, we got other things that we're trying to do, but we want to take people on a journey and let people watch us to see how we doing it. Because we gonna tell y'all, just like we telling y'all now, like, the stuff we going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just want to take y'all on a journey. You know what I'm saying? And if who's ever on this ride right now, seeing us, you know, and then the next 10 years, it's gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? Because the type of bond that we got and the type of work and work ethic that we got, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I appreciate you so much, because, you know, by having a woman like you make me better, and I'm hoping that I make you better. You know. But
What?
but for real, y'all. I mean, like, it's just so much that we really want to say. Like, you know, like, our family is so important to us that we would never let the YouTube crumble us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we took the breaks that we did for so long. Like, because me and Desha got some stuff that people can't even hold a relationship for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So we know how to control our relationship. So that's when the YouTube cut down, y'all. That means we're focusing on our family and everything.
You
like,
have to.
It ain't just about us being lazy, because look, I can say for myself, I'm one of the top 10 hustlers, like, punchers of them all. Like,
Yeah, we do plan on making more videos throughout the week, more consistently.
right.
Because our goal is to grow our channel,
Right.
and to grow our channel, we have to work consistently. But
Right.
if y'all see us going,
That means we're focusing on our
Yeah.
family. You know what I'm saying? Because family is everything. You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
about to let my household go down the hole for some YouTube videos.
Yeah, but
like,
before a camera, really.
YouTube ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not going nowhere. But your family can. So
Yeah.
you always got to remember that. You know what I'm saying? Keep your family close so you can be able to, you know, get these type of goals like this. You know what I'm saying? But to sum it all up, y'all, that's pretty much the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, we worked hard. We keep our bond. We keep our respect. We write down our goals. You know what I'm saying? We keep our kids in check. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do a lot of partying. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, you gotta think about it.
But best believe, when we
Right.
got these businesses up and running and everything else, you know, running good and going good, like, best believe I'm about to be
About to be turned up. I
Or
look at it
these
like,
kids get, and then they can watch themselves,
Right.
or send them off to Indiana.
right? Shit, I look at it like this. I'd rather have fun when I'm old. Listen, you ain't gonna be young forever. You're gonna be older longer than you're gonna be younger. You know, young.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to punch out and get all the things you need to accomplish early. So about time you get old, you still ain't struggling when you're 40 or 50 or in your 60s or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still ain't at, you know, Walmart or whatever the case is. You want to be able to live comfortable when you're older. So I'd rather give, you know, a little bit of my youth away so I can be cool when I get older. Because I ain't got time to be working when I get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. That's just me. That's my opinion. I don't want to be busting my head loose just to make ends meet, and I'm still not making it meet because I wanted to play around when I was a kid. So remember that, y'all.
I hope this is seeking into a lot of y'all young people's minds.
Yeah, all the
When I say young, not young teenagers, but people that's young up until what, early 30s, mid 30s. Y'all be playing around.
Some even 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people didn't even accomplish this and they 50. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just watch our journey. This is not the end of our road. So, you know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have more hits and bangers coming. If y'all watched all the way through, appreciate the people that watch all the way through. If you do got cousins and nieces and nephews, make sure y'all go and check out our videos that we did with the house hunting and all that, and showing our house, you know what I'm saying? So you can get the gist of it.
Not even that, just all the videos.
Yeah.
Go watch all the videos. If you ain't seen all the videos, go watch all the videos. Share the videos. We do have a Facebook, a YouTube, Facebook. So you're more than welcome to share our videos on there. You know, we're trying to get ourselves out there. But if y'all don't want to help with that, it's cool, because we're going to get there regardless.
Right.
No matter how long it may take.
Yeah.
So
we're patient.
But we do appreciate the ones that, you know, faithfully watch us. And,
yeah.
Yep.
We appreciate y'all, man. That's real respect right there. Like, you don't understand. Like, the people that come back every week, or even if we take a while to do.
A break.
What? A break, a raro, do. A raro. I be talking Spanish, y'all. But, call it black and knees. But yeah, so.
Black and knees. That's Chinese. Chinese is not Spanish.
Yeah. I speak Blackanese, Chinese, Balinese, Balinese. No, but you know, it ain't over for us. We still ain't perfect. We still got a lot to do. We still got a lot to accomplish. So y'all stay on our journey with us, you know? And yeah, so send this out to your cousins, nieces and nephews that might need the motivation, and let them check out our page and let them see how we live, because it's on there. But
we have Instagram too, so
yeah. Stay tuned.
we don't advertise that a lot in our videos, but we have Instagram and Facebook, D&D World TV, so make sure you're following those.
Yeah, because we always dropping the promo videos. Nobody ain't doing the promo videos like us. The promote. Nobody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all sit back and enjoy it on Facebook and Instagram when we drop them promo videos. So, but appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch up with y'all later. Thanks for watching the whole video through if you did, and we'll catch up with y'all later. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Hey, wait, before you go, make sure you check out the next video. We ain't playing. We got another banger coming up for you right up next.
Did y'all subscribe yet? Make sure you subscribe. Click that button below.
Right?
What you waiting for?
Yeah. Go ahead. Click. Start clicking.